welcome back to Space Quest STEM Explorers Curious News Podcast. I'm Neerav Raju, a 12-year-old from Milton, Ontario, Canada. I'm super excited to kick off Season 4 with a new theme, Rocket Explorers SpaceX Adventure. We're about to blast off an exciting journey through SpaceX's coolest missions and biggest dreams. From space gas stations to Mars missions, we'll discover how SpaceX is pushing the boundaries of space travel. Let's explore space, uncover cool mysteries about the universe, and dive into the awesome world of STEM. Get ready to learn new things and stay curious. This podcast is for me, for you, and for all the curious kids out there. Happy podcasting. Today, we're going to explore an awesome story. It's the story of how SpaceX went from launching tiny rockets to building the biggest rocket ever, the Starship. Get ready because this one's a wild ride through rocket history. The Falcon family begins. Our story starts with a little rocket called Falcon 1. In the early days, SpaceX was a tiny company with huge dreams. The team wanted to build rockets that were reusable, just like airplanes. Why, you might be asking? Because reusable rockets mean space travel could be cheaper and happen more often. So SpaceX built Falcon 1, the first ever privately developed liquid-fueled rocket to reach space. But you know what? Falcon 1 wasn't a perfect rocket. It had some rough launches and the first 3 attempts didn't make it to space. But guess what? SpaceX didn't give up. They tried again. And on the 4th launch, Falcon 1 made it to space. That was the moment everything changed. SpaceX showed the world that they could do it. They built the rockets that reach space and come back down safely. The Falcon 9, bigger and better. After Falcon 1's success, SpaceX knew it was time to build something even more powerful, entering the Falcon 9, the rocket that could take the whole world to space. Falcon 9 is named after 2 things, the falcon, a bird known for its speed and power, and the number 9, because it has 9 engines on its first stage. The coolest part about Falcon 9 is that it's reusable. After launch, the stage comes back to Earth and lands like a pro. SpaceX has called it landing on a dime. With Falcon 9, SpaceX started launching cargo into the International Space Station, or also known as the ISS, sending satellites to orbit, but even launching astronauts into space. Falcon 9 became the workhorse of SpaceX's rocket fleet, but SpaceX wasn't done yet. They had their eyes on something much bigger, the big dream, Starship. Now let's talk about the big leap. SpaceX had a big idea. They wanted to build a rocket that could go to Moon, Mars, and beyond. And that's how Starship was born. Starship is huge. It's taller than the Statue of Liberty and can carry 100 tons of cargo into space. That's like carrying 100 elephants on a single trip. Not only is Starship big, it's also powerful. The rocket has 33 engines on its first stage, called Super Heavy, which helps launch Starship into orbit. And just like the Falcon 9, Starship is designed to be reusable. It will take off, go to space, and then land back on Earth, ready to be used again. So the Starship isn't just any rocket, it's a spaceship too. That means it's not just a rocket that carries things to space, it's a vehicle that can carry people to the moon and even further. Fun facts about the evolution of SpaceX rockets. Falcon 1, the first private rocket to reach orbit in 2008. It wasn't easy, but they made history. Falcon 9, the rocket that proved reusable rockets are the future. Over 230 launches have been completed so far with the same rocket. Starship, the biggest, baddest, and coolest rocket SpaceX has ever built. It's got the power to take us to the moon, Mars, and maybe even beyond. The journey continues. SpaceX started with small dreams and small rockets, but they never gave up. Every rocket from Falcon 1 to Falcon 9 and now Starship is a step toward reaching new worlds. And this is just the beginning. SpaceX is pushing the boundaries of space travel, making it more affordable, reusable, and exciting than ever. So, Space Explorer, what do you think? From little Falcon 1 to giant Starship, SpaceX has come a long way, and the journey is far from over. Who knows? One day, you could probably be part of space missions to Mars, all thanks to SpaceX rockets. Until Until next time, keep reaching the stars and remember, dreams are meant to be big, rocket powered.